Welcome to Knowledge Vault. Today we are starting a new series called The Roman History. Today, we embark on a grand journey through the annals of one of the greatest civilizations ever known, Rome. In this first episode of our series, History of Rome, we delve into the legendary origins of the Eternal City. The story of Rome's founding is a blend of myth and historical conjecture, encapsulating the essence of the city's legendary origins. According to Roman mythology, Rome was founded in 753 BCE by Romulus and Remus, twin brothers who were said to be the sons of the war god Mars and the priestess Rhea Silvia. This tale, rich with themes of destiny and divine intervention, reflects the grandeur and heroism that would later characterize Rome itself. The legend begins with the fall of the city of Troy. After a long and arduous war, the Trojans were defeated and the survivors scattered across the Mediterranean. Among them was Aeneas, a noble Trojan prince who, according to the poet Virgil's epic, the Aeneid, fled the burning city carrying his father on his back and leading his young son by the hand. Aeneas's journey was marked by trials and tribulations, but he was guided by the will of the gods to the Italian peninsula, where he founded the city of Lavinium. Aeneas's descendants continued his legacy. Generations later, Rhea Silvia, a Vestal virgin of the ancient city of Alba Longa, gave birth to Romulus and Remus. Their birth was a result of Mars's intervention, establishing their divine lineage. However, their existence posed a threat to the reigning king, Romulus, who feared they might overthrow him. To secure his throne, Romulus ordered the twins to be abandoned on the banks of the Tiber River. In a twist of fate, the infants were discovered by a she-wolf, who nurtured them with her milk. This iconic image of the she-wolf suckling Romulus and Remus has become a symbol of Rome's origins, representing both the harsh realities and the nurturing spirit of the city. Eventually, the twins were found and raised by a shepherd named Faustulus and his wife, Acca Laurentia. As they grew, Romulus and Remus exhibited remarkable strength and leadership qualities, traits befitting their divine heritage. As young men, Romulus and Remus learned of their true origins and the treachery of King Romulus. They rallied a group of loyal followers, stormed Alba Longa, and deposed the tyrant, restoring their grandfather, Numitor, to the throne. With their mission accomplished, the twins sought to establish a new city of their own, one that would reflect their ambitions and divine favor. The site they chose was the area around the Palatine Hill, a region that offered strategic advantages, including proximity to the Tiber River for trade and transportation, and defensible terrain against potential invaders. However, the brothers soon disagreed on the exact location and who would lead the new settlement. According to legend, they sought the guidance of the gods to resolve their dispute, each standing on different hills, Romulus on the Palatine Hill and Remus on the Aventine Hill, watching for a sign. The omens were ambiguous, and tensions escalated. In a tragic turn of events, Romulus and Remus engaged in a heated confrontation, resulting in Romulus killing his brother. This fratricide, though a dark aspect of Rome's founding myth, underscores the city's inherent themes of struggle, sacrifice, and the complex nature of power. Romulus, now the sole founder, named the new city Rome after himself, and began the task of building what would become one of the most influential cities in history. Romulus's reign as the first king of Rome was marked by several significant developments. Recognizing the need for a larger population, he opened Rome's gates to exiles, fugitives, and outsiders, transforming the nascent settlement into a melting pot of diverse peoples and cultures. This inclusivity would become a defining characteristic of Rome, fostering a spirit of adaptability and innovation. One of the early challenges Romulus faced was securing women for the growing population, leading to the infamous episode known as the Rape of the Sabine Women. Romulus invited the neighboring Sabines to a festival, during which Roman men seized the Sabine women, effectively forcing a union between the two communities. While initially inciting conflict, the eventual reconciliation between the Romans and the Sabines, brokered by the women themselves, Romulus also established Rome through the integration of social structures. He created the Roman Senate, an advisory council of elders, which would become a cornerstone of Roman governance. The Senate, composed of the most respected and influential men, provided a semblance of democratic counsel, even under the monarchical system. Additionally, Romulus divided the population into 3 tribes and 30 curiae, a system that facilitated organization and governance. The religious life of Rome was equally significant. Romulus is credited with founding several temples and religious institutions, laying the groundwork for Rome's intricate and enduring religious practices. The worship of deities such as Jupiter, Mars, and Vesta played a central role in public and private life, intertwining religious and civic duties. Romulus's reign came to an enigmatic end. According to legend, during a storm, he disappeared in a whirlwind and was later deified as the god Quirinus, further solidifying his divine legacy. His disappearance marked the transition from the mythical origins of Rome to the historical period of the Roman kingdom. The founding of Rome, as chronicled through myth and early history, sets the stage for the city's extraordinary journey. It reflects the values of resilience, ambition, and adaptability that would drive Rome's expansion and influence. From its humble beginnings on the Palatine Hill, Rome would rise to become a colossal empire, shaping the course of history for millennia.